Welcome, everybody, to the third episode of the Couples Podcast.
Episode 3. No. Oh, mine looks crooked. Oh, it's not crooked. It's just turned slightly.
So, a whole lot of shit went down.
Mostly in a day.
Man. But before that, gotta reach it. Ooh, that was close.
You want me to help you?
I got it. Got something. I got us something for the podcast. I gotta order another one on Wednesday.
It's fine.
Fine. It is
fine.
It's a much better microphone for the podcasting. You know, it's one of those. The ones that all the professionals use, I guess you could say that. But yeah, this podcast is going to be a little different. This podcast, and then I will also talk about it on my podcast, on my channel coming up. So those who are subscribed to my channel, you will hear much more. You will hear a much, I don't even know how to put it. My brain is still, man.
Functioning, processing all this.
I have a headache. I have a huge headache, and I'm tired. It's 1:00 in the morning, so.
Dang, how the time went by.
It did, man. I don't even know where to begin. I don't even know where to begin with this story, and it's a long story. So this will be like we don't plan on being here long, but it's gonna be like a 2-part podcast.
Just start with your plan.
I don't even know what my plan is.
What was the plan initially from the morning?
What was the plan? I thought you meant, do I have a plan now? I don't have a plan. I thought you was talking about
from
like
the
now.
morning.
I thought you meant like. All right, so basically, let's see what had happened was.
What had happened was
last week, like Thursday or Friday, I basically got in contact with my kid's mama and basically said that, hey, I was gonna have them for spring break. Coolies, no problem. So fast forward to Monday morning, got everybody up. Woke up at 7:00 in the morning. Dressed, everybody ready. Was on the road by like 8:30. Drove 2.5 hours to go get my daughters. Everything was cool. Everything was smooth. Ain't nothing happened. Pick them up. Drove 2.5 hours back. 2 hours and like 10 minutes into the drive, because coming back we hit a little bit more traffic because it's getting later in the day. You know what I'm saying? People still celebrating their Easter plans and all that other good shit.
Or coming back from them or whatever.
Yeah. Anyway, like 20 minutes. We was 20 minutes away from the crib. You know what I'm saying? We was gonna go. We was gonna take the girls to the park, take them to the zoo, see some animals, see some sheep.
Some farm. It's a farm animal.
But
farm park. Whatever.
Everything was cool. And then she get a message saying that basically my daughter had a doctor's appointment Friday for her neck. My daughter has something going on with her neck where she leaks some type of fluid. I don't know too much about it. All I really know is the heart condition she has, because I have a heart condition. I knew it was going to be genetic. Different story. Either way, we got halfway back, or not halfway back. We was basically already back, like 20 minutes away from the crib.
We were about to get out of the freeway.
Don't matter where we was at. Either way, 20 minutes away from home. And basically, she basically just said that she was on her way to come and pick him up, because there was a doctor's appointment on Friday. And then she switched up and said, oh, sorry, I meant to say she has a doctor's appointment tomorrow. That the doctor, ironically, after I had picked him up, she ironically got this phone call from a neck specialist saying that there was a doctor's appointment and she couldn't miss it. She couldn't reschedule it. So she, basically was on her way. You know what I'm saying? In my head, I was upset, but then I was like, it's an important issue. It's something going on. She needs to see a doctor. So at that point, I started to calm down. I wasn't really mad. Okay. Then
we got home and the kids wanted to go to the park so bad. So
we took them to the park.
We're like, we're going to go to the one down the street for an
hour.
We
spent like 2 hours at the park. It was going to be an hour, but when you playing with the kids and they want to go in the jungle gym and shit, time go by. So it was like 2 hours. We get back.
They still were in the mood of wanting to play outside with their scooters, so we had them play outside.
20 minutes. I'm like, all right, I'm sitting outside of my car. All 4 kids is riding their scooters and whatnot. So we just sitting there waiting. You know what I'm saying? I'm not just going to stand around and watch them. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to sit in my car because my car is parked right there. I can see them. Say, go from that tree to her car. Her car is parked like 2 car spots up behind me. So it was a good distance to where I could see. You know what I'm saying? Wasn't no problem. And then her mama pull up. And that's where it just... Like that the plane didn't try to make a safe landing. The plane just dropped. Everybody dead, bro. So who she show up with was with her mama. She brought her mom to my house. That's the point. Soon as I saw, I couldn't see who was driving the vehicle, but the vehicle looked different. And I know for a fact of Mundo that her other family, her stepmama, her dad, they don't drive that. Her stepmom and dad got the same vehicle that she do, it's just brown. And I was like, whose vehicle was that? And I looked and I seen who the driver was. Man, when I tell you my blood pressure shot through the roof, you know that feeling you get when you just want to say fuck it and just, I don't want to say this on YouTube because this is YouTube. I'm going to say it anyway because like I said, we're going to discuss everything. You know that feeling where you just want to kill everybody and it's like fuck it. And I'd rather go to prison. That's how I felt. I wanted to kill somebody. She brought her mother and her sister to my house knowing that I don't like her mama. Her mama don't like me. My daughters are terrified of their grandmother for reasons that don't really need to be discussed because I'm going to keep my daughter's business private. Just know that, I don't like them. And, the look on my daughter's face was just of pure fear. Terrified of her grandmother. Looked at me, ran in and grabbed her scooter, ran in the house. I'm not going back outside, Daddy. I don't want to go with her. I'm like, you don't have to go with her. They out there, they caused a big ass ruckus and everything to the point to where, man, I'm saying what's in my brain. If you want to go ahead and take over, take over.
I was inside, yo. I was inside with the baby, and I went out there because I'm like, oh, I know they have their stuff in my car, so I'm gonna go out there and get the stuff out the car, and give it to the mama while he's over here, I don't know, saying goodbye or getting them situated in the house, putting their other shoes on or whatever, sweaters, whatever they need, getting all that situated in the house while I get what's outside in my car. So I'm exchanging this stuff, with his baby mama, giving her the stuff, and she's recording while she's doing this. No idea why she's recording, but I see that she just started recording the minute she got out the car to receive the stuff and the kids. Not sure why, but okay. So I proceeded to get the rest of the stuff, and yeah. I saw everybody was inside, and I was like, what's taking everybody so long? What's going on? Let me go see if they need help. Went inside. His daughters, everybody was telling me, his daughters are saying they don't want to go, that they're scared. They don't want to go with her. And I asked him, what do you want to do? What's going to happen? Now you can proceed.
Oh, I'm sorry. I just got distracted with his walking.
Yeah.
Here.
After that,
is he wearing one of his brother's slippers? Watch. Oh, his sister's slippers.
Hey, he has both of them on though.
Hey, he got them on. He don't got them on the right feet.
No.
All right, that's a B
Yeah,
minus. That's a B
empty
minus right there. He got them on. He got them both on correct, but they just on the wrong feet.
He got both the same shoes, just different feet. But yeah, after that, I asked him, "What do you want to do? Do you want them to go? No.
If I take off my
Don't want them to go." So the post was called. The doors were closed. The doors were locked. And yeah. You can go ahead and see what else.
I kind of just spaced out now after you started talking. There's so much in my brain right now to say. My brain is like moving at 1,000 miles an hour. It's like so much I want to say, but then there's also a lot that I want to save for my podcast, which is gonna be touching more on this topic and other fathers who deal with this situation that I am dealing with. To let y'all know, though, I'm just letting y'all know, my daughters wasn't going nowhere. My daughters is in their sleep right now. I wasn't letting them know. No, my daughter's safety means more to me than anything. And if anybody had a real serious problem with that, they was going to meet my new best friend. And they don't want to meet her. Those who follow my channel know what I'm talking about. Anyway, I had to calm myself down. I was like, nah, I can't do that because then I really am going to prison and I can't do that. I don't look good in them suits, you know what I'm saying? My big ass in one of them jumpsuits, I'm gonna be looking like a fresh piece of meat up in that motherfucker. Nope. I'm staying right here. So now it's like, my God. It's like, so I jumped. I was like, I'm gonna tell. Well, I can't tell hella people because I only talk to one person, which is my best friend. I was like, you're not gonna believe what just happened. Even she couldn't believe what just happened. Like, you lying? I'm like, nope. And then we just started talking back and forth messages. I'm like, bro, man.
It's just, to me, it's just the disrespect of bringing someone that is clearly not welcome.
She knew she fucked up by bringing her mother to my house. You knew you fucked up. Why? You could have showed up here with anybody else. I wouldn't have. But you had to show up with one person you know doesn't like me more than the rest of the people who don't like me. Which I'm okay with. I don't care that you don't like me. I'm not really here to please you or the next person. You know what I'm saying? He's upset about something.
I think because they're on backwards and he can.
But I'm not here to please nobody. You know what I'm saying? You can be mad, you can be upset, you can cry all you want, but when you know you fucked up, you know you fucked up. And as soon as that, and the thing that gets me is what I don't understand is that our daughters are terrified of their grandmother, yet you don't care about their feelings. That's the problem. That's the thing I have a problem with. And you know me, I'm going to do... Sorry, y'all. I just felt something fly, smack me in the fucking eye. Like somebody threw something at me. Like, damn.
Oh, thank you.
Anyway, the one person in the world you shouldn't have brought around me. Cause and the thing is, it kind of dawned on me, like when she was saying, like, yeah, she's out there recording and everything and this and that. It didn't dawn on me at that point, but then as I started to piece it together, because, I'm a godly man now, and I'm trying to be different, I'm trying to be calm, and I try to think out everything, and I was like, you're trying to catch me off guard, ain't you? Because you knew bringing your mother around me was going to make me act some type of way, and you wanted to get that on camera, on record.
It's bad, though, when our own landlord had to call us. Management for our apartment complex had to call us to let us know that there was people out there looking for us and trying to get our attention and causing a ruckus, and they are not welcome here again, according to our management and landlord.
Yeah, you're not about to get us kicked up out of here.
They're not welcome.
We have been very peaceful tenants of this property for like ever. Not that long, a couple of years, but it feels like it's been 10, 15,
like
years we've been living here. Yeah, it's been 3 years. We have 2 years over there, a year. It'll be a year in June, right? Then we move in. Yeah. June is in 2 months.
Dang, that was quick.
Fuck. I'm telling you, man, it's already April. Like, where the fuck is the new year?
Yeah, they were even shocked too. Like, who are you here for? Really? Like,
wait, what are you talking about? I'm spaced out. What?
Management
was
even shocked to hear like it was from us, from our apartment.
Like, huh? Like them? Like we're quiet.
When they called and they're like, there's some people here that are making complaints.
Like the only noise you ever hear from me, from us, is either when the kids are playing or when you know I'm about to, or when you know I'm getting off work because I'm slapping my music coming up the street, and we live in a predominantly Asian, Indian, Russian neighborhood. Because there's a lot of fucking Russians around. I did not know how many Russians lived around here.
I forgot. One of AJ's friends.
Tamir. His name is Tamir.
Yeah.
Like, Tamir?
His mom showed up when I was exchanging the stuff.
Yeah.
She's like, oh, hey, how are you?
Yeah, they're Russian.
Yeah. We
I
have
heard
Russian
I
friends.
think and Tamir is y'all know our son AJ, his best, not his best friend, his boyfriend.
he corrected us too.
He corrected us.
We're like, oh, he's your best friend.
He's not my best friend. He's my boyfriend. And I want.
Oh, sorry.
Okay, he's a child. He doesn't know right from wrong. Not gonna tell.
He doesn't understand what a best friend is.
He doesn't know. Yet. He doesn't even. Yeah, like
he doesn't understand.
He says that one of his girl best friends at school is his girlfriend, so he doesn't know.
But we know that's his best friend because he talks about her nonstop. He
talks about this one girl and this one boy nonstop. It's the only two people he hangs out with. You know what I'm saying? He knows everybody else. He's like, yeah, what's up?
And their parents know about AJ because their kid talks about AJ.
Yeah. So, and they see us every day.
Yeah, so.
But anyway, back to the little story. Police got called, and then with it being basically about children. Y'all CPS had to get involved and everything. Damn, first time in my life I have ever had CPS either called on me or shown up in the place where I lived. Because I was a destructive child. You never had, bumps, bruises, scratches, nosebleeds, because got hit, fights, you know what I'm saying? Never once has CPS got involved in my life until today. And I don't know how I'm supposed to feel about that. I don't. I'm not saying that CPS is bad, because at the end of the day, they're really there for the child's safety. It's any adult is fuck you. It's not about you. It's about the child. I don't hate CPS. I just don't like the fact that I've now had the chance to be involved with them, and I didn't think that it would ever fucking happen. Unfortunately, it did have to happen, and as much as I hate it, I kind of approve of it, because now it's on the record from not just cops but them too that, hey, this happened. Now there is really going to be a.
It wasn't just our word; it was the kids' words.
Yeah, kids' words.
That's
they
why
had to talk. The cops talked to my daughters. The caseworker talked to my daughters. Asked them a bunch of questions, and this and that. And my daughters, they talk more serenity. They talk really loud. So when the officer took them in the back room and he closed that door, I'm thinking in my head, that ain't gonna work right, because they talk loud as fuck. And all I heard was Serenity say was like, I don't feel safe going with them. And I'm like, that's all you need. That's all I need to hear. Because I'm gonna protect my daughters. Yeah. Me and my best friend will protect my daughters with everything I got. Y'all know who my best friend is. Her name starts with a G. And it rhymes with clock. dead ass serious. I do anything to protect my daughters. And I know everybody out there who got kids, y'all feel the same way. Whether or not you're a male or a female, father, mother, this ain't got nothing.
I don't understand it either.
How the hell did he fall?
That's what I just said. I don't understand it.
He
was holding on to the seat.
I don't mean to laugh, but he's tired. That's how you know. He just making it a little urgent today.
In case y'all didn't know, he's awake and he's here. What?
Yeah, his bedtime. Yeah, he was supposed to have a nap today, but unfortunately, that was interrupted. As were our plans for today. Like we had a whole day planned of some fun shit for the kids, and we lit. And you know what our day was? You know what our day was like? Sitting over there.
In our living room? That's the most we've spent in the living room.
Guy. And me and the cop, man, thank God, man, we had the coolest white cop show up. And yeah, I'm pulling a race car.
Actually, both of them were pretty.
Well, both of them was pretty. The first cop was just like, fuck you, we're the children now. I want to make sure you're safe. I get that. That's understandable. He was like, we're the children. I want to make sure they're safe. They safe? All right, cool. Now we can talk. The other cop was like, yeah, been to about 1,000 of these. Never turn out right. Best thing for you to do is to go to court. That's literally what you kept saying, like, the coolest fucking cop ever, bro.
He was like, telling him what to do.
And then it's funny to me, because I'm going to say this, I don't care. Somebody mama almost got arrested. And it wasn't my mama. Or her mama. Or his mama.
Which is me.
The cop her mom kept making a disturbance, and he was like, you know what? Let me tell you, stop. You want to go to jail tonight? And she was like, no. Like, yeah, shut your ass up. See why I'm sitting my ass in here? Because I ain't saying nothing that's going to get me arrested. Because they ain't quick to put my ass in some handcuffs.
You want to sit?
So I sat there and just said nothing.
The officer, the nice one too.
The nice one was like,
it ain't going very well for them.
He literally said, yeah, when you guys do go to court, make sure she's not the one that's moderating for you and the children, between she's like, yeah. And then he was like,
it's not going very well for her.
Who's that other girl with him? I was like, oh, that's my baby mama's sister. And he was like, huh, yeah. She seems kind of aggressive. And I'm like,
I am dead.
Yeah.
I was not expecting that from the officer. He was very blunt.
He's been a cop for like, you could tell in the look on him. All the gray hair, the white hair, he's been a cop for like 30 fucking years. He's seen it all. He's been called to thousands of these cases. He was like, yeah, he said these can turn real messy. Especially when there's no legal custody agreement involved, it can turn real messy. You know what I'm saying? So now in the morning, we have kind of got to get up early and go down to the courthouse and take care of some business. So that's another day that I have to take off of work, you know what I'm saying? Because, people wanted to film my property and where I live. Now I got to be cautious about people showing up to my house trying to start some problems. You know what I'm saying? Which everyone who knows us around here, which is pretty much all of our neighbors, know that we're the quiet, other than our neighbor, because they're elderly, we're the quietest fucking people around here. I promise you, ask any of our neighbors. Like, yeah, we don't say shit. Only, like I said, only time
we've never had to call the cops ourselves. We've never had the cops called on us.
We've never had the cops here. They've never. It's always for other people. We don't do shit. I go to work. I come home. That's it. And I go to the gun range. Now,
it's a nice neighborhood. You know who don't belong.
Yeah, it's cops rolling past here every day.
Which is surprising to me why they took so long to get here.
Exactly. Y'all drive by 24/7, but yeah. What's the matter? He wants to get down now. He's like, man, we're trying to let him run off his tiredness.
You can see he's tired.
You can see he's tired, but he's just not going to want to go to sleep. He don't want to lay down, so we just let him just run around, get all of his energy out. And then when we decide to end this podcast and go to the room and lay down, watch some videos on our phone, he'll be knocked out within 15 minutes of that. Huh. Oh, he is talking a lot.
Oh my god, you guys, he talks in sign language. I taught him that. Sorry.
The way you said that, oh my god. He's learning silent. I taught him that.
He's learning.
Like the way you said.
He knows. He knows sign language.
The way you said I taught him that was so fucking cocky.
Yes.
He's like, oh my god, he's doing sign language.
I'm very proud of it.
I taught him that. Like,
I'm so proud of it. I was even mentioning it to the popo. I did that.
we was having a whole ass conversation with
We
the cops.
was.
While
We
they was out
was.
there talking shit about me and telling the, they straight up told the cops, yeah, we don't like him. Cop comes in the house, and then the nice cop who was standing in our door having a conversation with us, he was like, what's their problem? The other cop goes, oh yeah, they don't like him. Straight up. about jumped out of my...
He threw it at you. He threw both shoes. It hit both of us.
He's like, if one is, he's not like, I'm gonna throw both of them. One of them gonna connect.
Who did it?
Hey, y'all got to see that shit. That's it happened.
Yeah.
Why you throwing shit at me, dog? That's no fucking. That's funny as fuck because I wasn't expecting that. It's like he's telling me this.
I
shit.
didn't think it would get that. Stop doing it. I'm going to take it from you. Now he thinks it's funny and he's throwing it everywhere.
Oh shit, that was funny. The way it hit me though. The pop.
When you don't look at him, he'll
What do you
throw
mean
it.
don't look at him? He's just gonna throw it.
Well, you can see him on the screen.
Shit.
Yeah, when you don't look at him, he'll start throwing it like you need to pay attention to me.
My eyes is on water now.
But yeah,
Y'all see a little head over here.
you can see him. Yeah,
Y'all see
he was
a
so
little
short.
head.
Like not that long ago. It feels like it wasn't that long ago because we weren't able to see his whole like head or anything.
It wasn't too long ago when he couldn't talk. Now he did.
Well, he doesn't really say words yet like that.
Oh, they're words. They're just in his language. And he be cussing.
Like
us
he'll
out,
say
boy.
no with his head. He'll say yes. He'll say more in sign language. He'll say all done. He'll say some.
Nah, this is what.
I
this
think
is
that's
what,
one of the words he does.
This is what got me earlier. So when we were out there, when I was out there waiting for everybody to show up and shit.
Everybody.
He was in his car. Yeah, basically everybody showed up. Bring the whole family. Why don't you? Yeah.
Ooh, I think that time he hit
That
his
one
head.
hurt.
Oh, come here, baby.
That's how you know he tired as fuck. He just
Aw.
hitting his head. Yeah,
He went down there to get his chanclas. Not really his chancla, but chanclas.
Damn. As I was bringing him in the house earlier, I was like, "Are you tired? You want to take a nap?" He was like, brought him inside, took him out the car seat. He was getting ready to take a nap, and then the whole fucking situation happened, and he's just standing there. He's like, "Shit."
Look at the baby over
I guess I missed the nap.
Look at the
now.
baby. You see the baby? Oh, the baby. Oh, the baby.
But you know what? It's all good. I don't know why I did that. Like, set my soda here. Like, that was the most important thing to do just now. I don't know why I did that. I'm tired. Can't think straight. A whole lot of things happened today. First of all, a 2.5 hour, well, 5 hour drive. It's 2.5, 2.5. Same shit. Either way. A 5 hour drive. Half of that with a freaking migraine. With some somewhat decent gas station coffee. Didn't really help. I need that.
That was actually a fancy gas station,
It
though.
was a very fancy.
It was really
gas
nice.
station for the
Before we
middle of
came
nowhere.
down, like,
It's a fancy gas station for the middle of nowhere.
it was really fancy. They had a creamer machine. And I'm no, what is it? Like
It's
a sugar
creamer and sugar machine. You press a
creamer.
button and then the sugar just drops out like.
Yeah, we were looking for the little
I
packets
was looking
for
for
the
a packet of
longest.
sugar for like 5 full minutes. Like, bro, where's the packets of sugar? And then the other lady worker comes over and she's like, it's right there.
we're like, is there no, like, sugar packets? Is there no sugar or anything? And then she goes to this little machine that says, like, sugar, other sugar,
creamer, more creamer. And I'm like,
I was like,
bruh. I thought that was another
we didn't
coffee
know it was.
machine.
We didn't know that's where the sugar was.
Because I was standing at the coffee.
She opened it up too and looked inside like,
and
there is some in there. What are you talking about?
So I assumed it was another cappuccino machine on the other side. So I was just like, it's just another coffee cappuccino. So I'm like, I got my coffee and bro, we're done.
Got a cappuccino, a frappuccino, freaking regular
a
cafe.
mochaccino.
On the other side, what was on the other side? Like different Slurpee type of drinks, and they had a big old long like spot just for soda. Different variation of them.
But yeah, that's what happened today. I'll go more into detail on my podcast whenever that drops. But if you're not subscribed to that channel, then you won't be able to see it, so you won't know. I'll go full in detail. You know what I'm saying? Like when I'm not tired, when I'm more clear. Because man, I'm tired. I have a headache still. Just want to go lay down and just relax. It's too late to watch a movie now because, gotta fucking get up early. But, I can lay down and watch some videos on YouTube real quick.
No. Sam? Wait,
yeah, this is one hell of an episode. Like we said, important topics we will discuss. This is a topic that we will discuss. It's important. You know what I'm saying? It's just more of a rant, but we'll go in more detail. You know what I'm saying? We'll just... Today was we just really wanted to get this off our chest. We needed to talk about it. We've been talking to each other all day. We gotta talk to other people about it. Other people need to know. Other people need to know. So just to let you know, if you out there, gone through this, you're not alone. We go through it. Well, we've never went through it before until today.
Well, I had to go through similar.
Well, yeah, you've been through it. Baby, that's a different story. That's something you can talk about on your own podcast. See? There's a reason I got the microphone.
The officer was all like, yeah, we've had issues with...
Fine.
We had issues, too, where there's domestic violence, and we're like, I know.
You guys want to...
We had ones where there was peaceful contact, this, that.
You want to take a little sneaky peek? Yeah? You want to show them a little sneaky peek? She's going to show them a sneaky peek. So we got this little thingy. Help you stay more clear. Yeah, you come in more clear.
You know what I was going to say? Oh, put it close to the mic. Let's see if it works.
Hey, you know what? Okay. How do I sound? Does it sound any different? Probably not.
I don't know why
That would be good, but...
Obviously, you need the proper microphone for it, too.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Look at that nice little lighting. There's the microphone right here. So, nice little set. It comes with the arm extender. So, it's one of them professional/amateur podcasting microphones. You know what I'm saying? So, it's one we can hook up to the desk and we can move around, bring it close. So...
Not like we can't do that with these, but,
Well, technically,
which is a little more fancy schmancy.
Yeah, I heard a lot of people were talking shit about these, but I mean, this isn't something that you really are using for a professional setting. This is something you're using to get started with. Just like this one's kind of a starter, but it's more of an advanced starter kit. It's a starter, advanced starter. Either way, it's for beginners. Okay, we're not over here trying to buy $300 microphones that are going to do the same thing, which is record your voice. Anyway, we're budget podcasters for now. Till, we make decent money. Then you upgrade to the really nice microphones and the little settings where you can add all the, the crowd cheering and the claps and the, all that other stuff that you see the professional users. Okay, we're amateurs here.
All in all, though, honey,
we're pretty damn good amateurs. That's what I think.
I mean, you let them know why they were supposed to go back and why you were okay with it.
Yeah.
But how's that update about that?
Wait, what?
Did you get the update about that? About them going back?
No.
He's supposed to get the information.
I was supposed to get. See, That's what happened. The caseworker from the child services place told her to text me the information of where her doctor's appointment is, what time it is at, what time I need to be there. Nothing. No text message, no nothing. Guarantee you I'll wake up in the morning with a text message all late, last minute, knowing that if it's far away, I'm not going to make a 2-hour drive at the time. But it's fine because I already got a plan. I'll just go to the doctor down here. Like there isn't a specialist down here. Come on now. Think I'm stupid. Think I'm dumb. I saw a specialist for my heart in Sacramento. What did I have to do when I come down here? I saw a specialist for my heart. Oh, they have specialists everywhere. Who knew? Who knew that more than one person takes a class for certain things? That's crazy, right? Thought she was going to catch me off guard in some type of way. Thought she was going to see me yell and all that and be angry and be big bad Jay. Like, nah, you thought you was going to catch me slipping.
Nah, in this house.
Thought she was going to catch, the ops thought they was going to catch me lacking, bro. The ops thought they was going to catch them. Them was the ops. If you ever know, if you want to know what the ops look like, take a look at your in-laws or former in-laws who don't like you. Them's the ops. Them's the true ops. I'm just saying.
And just because you know what car we drive does not mean shit.
And I feel like it took us a minute to like really calm down about it. Like, I don't know who felt more some type of way. I don't know if she felt more disrespected towards it or if I felt more angry towards it. Who knows? Either way, we're a little bit calmer now. Still upset and irritated, but a little bit calmer because it's like, can't do nothing about it now.
Because it's like the girls are asleep in our room.
Yeah.
Where they've been over here.
It's not like I'm trying to say that I won, but the way I handled it was the reasons why the caseworker from CPS was like, yeah, they're probably going to stay here with you. And the cop, and I felt like that cop who was talking was like low-key telling me without telling me, don't let them go. Because he was like...
No, yeah, he was telling you.
I don't like
they're not going to go.
Well, no, like, in other ways, like, once he saw how her mom was acting.
Oh, yeah,
he started
that,
to
he's like...
Because he can't just truly say it because he's been wearing body cam. He can't do that. So, in his own words, he was basically saying, like, yeah, as long as they're safe and everything. I'm like, yeah, they fine here. You guys go watch the movie.
They got everything they need.
Okay, I thought I heard something.
They got everything they need here.
I'm sorry, I thought I heard a car accident. So many car accidents happen out here. When we keep saying they should put stoplights. If someone crashes out there, we know exactly where it happened. One, they either hit the tree in the middle of the divider, or they hit the people's cars across the street. How many times have them cars got hit? Like 3 times in a row, and yet the people across the street still parked there.
And the tree is all like chipped and everything.
You see where it hit down. I hope that lady is okay from that time, though.
I know.
Dude, that was the worst car. I kind of wanted to
hear an update, too, about that. We helped her get out of her vehicle.
Dude, that was the worst car accident I've seen. I'm like, first of all, you got any kids in this car? I'm like...
She hit the tree. It was like our first week into the house, like when we were living across the street.
That was the first week we lived there?
It was, yeah, it was like that first month, yeah.
You said the first week.
The first week, because we didn't have our furniture yet. I remember we did not have our furniture. Our furniture wasn't showing up until the week after, so we were sleeping on the floor.
I don't literally remember that, because I remember we were friends with our neighbor Jamie for a long time.
No, that's when we started talking to her. We barely like talked to her. We saw her like walking to go to the laundromat or whatever, and then we said hi to her.
I never seen her.
Had a small little conversation with her. And that was
the only time I ever seen her was when I was going to work and she was taking her kids to school.
Well, I don't know. No, we did.
We did.
We went to go check the mail. And she was going from the front to go to the laundry room.
Do you actually think I'm going to remember the exact time?
I don't know the time.
It seems like you knew.
I
she knew
remember
she
the
was
scenario.
checking the mail. Jamie was walking upstairs. She knew. You knew.
I don't know the time. I just know it was around the scenario. What happened? And that's an ASMR from our son.
Hey.
He's playing with one of the table.
Bowl.
Yeah, one of the bowls that we have for our center tables.
What holiday is next?
Mother's Day.
Well, you think they're gonna make a whole bunch of
Cinco de Mayo.
I was gonna say, you think they're gonna make a whole bunch of Mother's Day stuff?
Cinco de Mayo.
So you're gonna have a whole bunch of Mexican flags and shit everywhere?
Si, señor.
You know what's funny? You once told me that you don't even celebrate that shit all that much, and now all of a sudden she do.
Don't do that. Don't expose me. I don't.
It's because she knows I have a thing.
It's because honestly, I got so much, like, back in the days, I would get so much hate for being Mexican that nowadays it became, like, very, what is it, like, right?
Someone can get hate for being a certain race or something. It's not like they chose the race.
Growing up, a lot of people, like, even I was getting bullied too just by being Mexican.
That's crazy.
It got to the point where, like, I was, like, ashamed in a way of being Mexican.
Crazy.
So I didn't really want to, like, bring that Mexican side of me. Like that, yeah, that part, I can't really do it because I kind of, like, decided to be like, whoosh. Push it to the side.
Again, that's crazy.
You're crazy.
Today was a crazy day. I'm so tired. Gotta get up early again. We'll take care of some business.
And I'm not even a morning person. What's the point of spring break if we have to wake up early?
Well, it's not like we had a plan to wake up early.
We didn't.
See, this is how things change, like,
drastically overnight.
And quick. Like, it was quick. Like, damn, now I gotta get up in the morning and go take care of some business at the goddamn courthouse. Think I want to spend my mornings in the courthouse? No. Then I'm gonna have to text my boss.
It sucks though having to do that. I had to go through that paperwork.
I'm gonna have to take.
It sucks.
God, dude, I'm gonna take my special pen and a clipboard because I don't know I'm gonna be writing forever.
Should take you to my lawyer.
Bruh, it's just a whole man. It's just like I don't get some people's mental
actions.
State. Yeah, their actions. I don't get it. A lot of people. There are people who need help. You know what I'm saying? I don't get it. You know, and the fact that the fact that my daughters had to talk to the cops is just what kind of upset me because it's like they shouldn't have to be exposed to that at a young age. Talking to this cop, I mean, obviously they were cool. You know what I'm saying? But oh my God, the cop was so mesmerized by our bearded dragon. He could not stop taking his eyes off of it because he's huge too. Because he's like a big ass fucking
We're
lizard.
like, do you have any pets?
I mean, without his tail, he'd be about like that long. But with his tail, he's like fucking, he's huge as shit. And then as soon as they walked in, his cage is just like right there, and he just moves. It's like holy shit, because he's camouflaged. If you didn't know what the lizard looked like or a bitter dragon looked like, you would think that you wouldn't be able to see it.
Oh yeah.
Think about your mom couldn't see it for the longest time until I like put my hand on him and petted it and he moved. And she was like, "Oh my God," and stepped back to like 7 feet, bro.
The minute they walked in, though, they said something about it. They're like, "Wait, whoa, what's in there?"
What's in there? And I'm like, "Oh, I got a bearded dragon."
They see like a big old cage. They probably thought there was snakes
in this one, which I really do. I got a bearded dragon and a python, and I have more to my collection too. They have another bearded dragon that's a baby that's like real tiny at the pet store. I want that one. I want them for myself.
And we have an extra cage for it too.
Yes, I do.
Lord.
Miss Cleo's cage is going to be upgraded soon.
The officer was like, they're basically like children too.
Yeah, they
basically. And we're like, Well,
the lizard is. Miss Cleo, she only eats once a week and she literally stays inside her fucking cave. The only time she comes out is when she wants to bask under her little nightlight. She'll sit there for like 10, 15 minutes. And then she'll look at her watch
On
and
her
she's like,
log.
all right, it's time to go. Back inside her little house. And she's in there forever. Ever. Never shows herself.
It's rare when you
She
get
hissed at
to
me.
catch her out.
Sounded like she sounded grown as fuck. But anyway, that was our day. Pretty boring day, right? Not a lot of action going on.
I mean, since you're gonna take the day off tomorrow again.
Unfortunately, my bosses are gonna give me shit. But unfortunately, for the safety of my kids, that kind of outweighs me going to work.
But maybe after the morning is finished for us, we can go ahead and do something with the kids. Take them to somewhere.
Indeed. Damn,
They had a good time though at the park, y'all.
They sure did.
They had ice cream. What? Oh, yeah. You want to tell them? Tell them what you did at the park. Tell them I got on the slide. I got on the swing. I got ice cream. Tell them.
You cannot have any. He's gonna get upset now because I told him he couldn't have any. He's like, oh, why not?
Ow. No. Okay. Also, we didn't realize that on our second episode, we were looking a little kind of dark.
The lighting in our
Dining room.
I was gonna say our studios, and this is where we do the vlog. The lighting in here isn't all that bright, but, you know. I don't know where our ring light is. I think we threw it out.
I told you it was in my closet.
I didn't see it in there. Was it hanging up or something? Because you know it's not attached to the thing because it's broken. Is it?
I don't know.
Neither do I. I don't go in your closet much, so I don't know what to look through.
I could be hiding something in there.
She
You wouldn't know.
is. She's like,
Clothes and papers.
Nah, you know who could really hide something in their closet? Me. There's no fucking stuff in there.
Yo.
Like,
He
dude.
has his closet full, like from top to bottom. Like literally.
But it's like
if you pull one thing, you're afraid like literally everything else is gonna fall.
There's not a lot of storage space here.
Sometimes he'd be like, "Oh, it's in my closet in a backpack."
It's in my closet in the back. But at least I know where everything is.
What
though.
pack?
The red one. It's right there.
I'm not gonna bother.
As it is, I know exactly where everything is. Unless I haven't seen it in hella long, then I forget which backpack or which pack it is in. But
it's in the closet.
I know it's there. In a bag. Safe and sound. I know where everything is.
I don't keep track of his stuff though. I keep track of mine.
I know exactly when I go in there and I get something, I gotta hold on to this and then push this up, hold on to that at the same time and get what I need, just so everything it's a process. But I have such a small closet, not much to work with.
You fucking lying.
My closet is not that big.
Your closet is bigger than mine.
No, it's not.
How many times do I have to say that?
Babe, do you see all of the clothes you have hanging up in your closet? And then you see the clothes that I have hanging up in my closet?
Nah.
And my closet's almost full.
Nah. But you have another side that you don't use.
Which I have a dresser in there. What do you think my dresser is?
Exactly. So technically,
because there's no room in the freaking next to the bed for the dresser. So where am I supposed to put it?
Aggressive.
Exactly.
Aggressive.
I am aggressive.
But he has another side where he can hang stuff there. But he just to have a dresser.
Yeah, but I need well, I can't hang that much stuff. You think that's enough room to hang all of my stuff? Remember, I still have stuff in my white basket. And then 2 bags full of clothes. I don't have enough hangers.
Maybe you have more clothes than me.
Yeah.
I just have the tub. That's all my clothes.
But that's because your clothes stay folded up nicely. I don't fold my clothes.
Well, I don't fold them for you, but you don't let me.
I never
like
said
to take
I didn't.
control of all your clothes.
I never
Nah.
said
The last time I actually put your stuff away, Bab, where's this? Why you keep moving my stuff? Why you keep
because
folding?
you do things so complicated.
But you just said my stuff is neat. Basically.
It is.
It's
For
not complicated.
you. I didn't say. Yes, it is. Just because something is neat doesn't mean it's not complicated. This is nice. Very complicated, but very nice.
My closet is color coded. Color coded. Pink, red. It's color coded.
Doesn't matter what color
By the
it
rainbow.
is, it's color coded.
Yeah. And then in my
this is what she does. She's the type of person that she will put all the black socks with the black socks, all the white socks with the white socks, all the red socks with the red socks. Me, I'm gonna put all the goddamn socks in one goddamn drawer. There you go.
I do that.
I'm a man. What do you expect me to do?
I put the long ones too together.
I'm not saying that. It's just like, I can't say it's messy right now just because we're trying to.
The long socks go here too.
Exactly.
Color
The
coded.
long socks, the short socks. Nope, I'm gonna just put all my socks in one drawer, and then I'm like, there's one sock. Where's the other matching one? Found it. There we go. I mean, my socks most of the time are, but then again, all of my socks are literally
even my underwears too.
all the same. They're all the same socks, so it's like
my underwears too. The thongs.
And
right
I only
here,
wear black socks. I know a lot of
color,
people talk shit about
the
people who wear black
bras.
socks,
They're
but
matching.
I wear black socks.
And you know what's in my tub too, right? Have you ever seen in my tub?
Yes. Wait, which? Yeah.
My tub where I have all my clothes in.
Oh yeah, the one that's on my side of the room.
You don't have a side. You have a little corner.
At least I have a table.
He's the only one that has the ability to have a table.
That is a lie. If you would get rid of the boys' playpen, which
that
he
you
does
threw,
not play.
that you throw stuff in it.
I
clean it out so I can fold it eventually, right? And then he's throwing stuff in it. And I'm like, really?
Use it. I just throw your stuffed animals in there and his toys.
I actually have a table that he gave me. He gave me one of his tables.
And is she using it?
No. Because I don't have space on my
because
side
there's
of
a playpen
my side
that no one
of
is
the
playing in the way.
Nice.
Shall I take the camera into the room and show them?
No.
Okay then.
But it's a lie.
Yeah, my boy.
My tub has all my clothes in it, and it's even organized in it too. Like the PJ sets, they're folded up together, nice and neat, like that, and bundled up together.
I mean, I'm not saying.
That's our son sticking his tongue out.
He's like, oh, I can see myself doing
I
that.
think his tongue is gonna be longer than yours.
My God. All right, y'all. She said it. I'm going to talk about it. She has this whole weird ass obsession because my tongue isn't long. Y'all know some people who got them freakishly large and long tongues. Like, this is as far. Okay, I'm going to show y'all. This is as far as I can stick my tongue out. Okay, I'm going to show everybody.
Turn to the side.
Now. Wait.
He's not bullshitting either. That's
Stick
how
your
long
tongue
it is.
out. Turn to the side. Oh, look how long it is. Look, like I promise you, ever since she found out that my tongue was short for some reason, she's made a whole deal. Oh my God, your tongue is short.
I don't know what it
And then
was.
all of a sudden, when he was born, guess what she said? What if our son has a short tongue? What the fuck does that have to do with anything? What does a short tongue...
You have a tongue tie.
So what?
It's fixable though. You don't want to get it fixed?
Is it gonna fix the way I talk?
Maybe.
What's wrong with the way I talk?
It's so high pitched for a man.
Yeah.
Which is why sometimes I like when you use your regular voice.
You know who else has a high-pitched voice?
Me, but I'm a girl.
I was gonna say Chris Brown, but he still fucks a whole lot of bitches. So I mean, hey.
He does?
I
I think that's just when he sings.
Yeah, and this is what I sound like when I'm excited. You want me to talk with my real voice all boring and shit? Nobody make fun of my real voice.
Maybe I love boring.
Sorry, damn nigga. All right.
He's trying to prepare his voice. Hold on. Everybody pause.
I gotta get in such a boring ass mood. Oh no.
Everybody pause.
Everybody. This is what happens. No one believes that this is my real voice. Like, it's deeper. Like, oh my god. I don't understand what's wrong with it. But when I talk like I'm so fucking excited, my voice seems to get a little high pitch.
The way you were doing the change. It's like I was putting the volume up on you. It was like, oh my goodness. It was, oh my goodness.
I don't know why it's always been such a big deal about my real voice. Like, I don't get it.
Funny, huh?
It sounds boring. It sounds boring.
Oh my goodness.
Oh my god.
Literally, yeah, it's like they're over there on the other screen, like, hold on, what was he saying? Oh, there it is.
I'm dead.
Almost like we were just like fast forwarding.
Exactly.
You know, the little fast forward when it starts going.
Exactly. I know.
I'm dead.
My voice has been the topic of discussion in this relationship for the past year now, since she found out. Is that what you like? My voice is actually a little deeper. I just talk with a higher pitch, especially when I'm excited. When I'm excited,
y'all, my best friend thinks that I have like a fetish or something for
people who have deep voices and shit. Like, when she found out my real voice, like, oh my god, it's like she got.
I think it was on the phone too. My best friend was like, "What? Did you hear that?" She's like, "Girl, you good?"
Oh, I answered the fall. I am tired.
I answered
the phone call, and it was one of my bosses from a former job, and I don't talk with a high pitched voice. Like, I talk normal with him, and then she was just looking like, I'm like, this is my real voice. Like, what do you want me to say? I don't understand. Like, it's what I do.
You know what? Maybe I talk to you a lot on the phone. Like, you know, when you have a sleep or when you just woke up, because that's when your voices sound.
That's when my voice. That's when the real voice is out. When
I got catfished, y'all. I got catfished.
Yeah. So anyway,
I hang out with you too much in the daytime.
Like, this is my real voice. I don't understand how it's not that deep. It's not like I'm trying to make a deep voice. Damn, that hurts. Can't even do it. But when I'm using my real voice, it's like, it's not deep. Like,
are you thirsty? You thirsty?
My mouth is kind of dry.
I can see you're getting like little corner bubbles.
I'm tired. I want to go lay down. It's 2 o'clock
you look like those bulldogs that start slobbering on the side.
I'm dead, bro. You fucking.
I was over here too, like.
See? This is the shit. She fucking makes fun of me all. Makes fun of me all. Y'all see? When I get a little excited and we fuck with each other, my voice gets a little higher. It's because I'm excited. Catch me on a badass day, you be like, this dude's so depressed. I'm not depressed. I don't give a fuck.
Yeah, You see how chill and calm he got with him, but with me it was big old like, oh no, she's got the energy, so we gotta have it too.
What you want me to say?
But when you go to bed, you not gonna be like that with him. Nah, you not gonna be like that with him. You gonna want me, huh? I forget we need to get some more origin for you. He's teething, y'all.
Yeah, he's got some teeth up here.
He's been biting his fingers. Oh my goodness. We've been having issues with him putting his fingers in his mouth. Because he starts like gagging. And then we think he's choking. And he's talking and he's talking and talking.
Papa's, you ready to go to bed now?
What's he got? Ketchup right here?
See? You see how he just shook his head?
ketchup on his arm?
Probably. You want to go to the room now, Papa? See?
You tired? You tired? Go sleepy? All done? Some more? Some more? Some? He's like looking like,
He's
what,
like,
what am I?
like,
What am I getting?
Somewhat. There ain't no food on the table.
Some? 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 Some?
Oh, why you do that? You know you can't handle soda.
Just a sip.
No, don't give him no damn soda.
Some?
Boy, don't need no fucking soda.
Some?
Because then he going to turn his tiredness.
I want to show them. Some?
Because then when I don't give him some, he going to cry about it.
No?
Okay,
Okay,
yeah, that's
no.
daddy's.
On the
yeah,
table.
Good boy. He's like, no, that's daddy's. Yeah, that's daddy's.
Ooh, wow. He's drawing designs on it now.
He's like, oh, it's wet. Oh, it's like, oh, cool. Yeah. But you want to go to the room now? Yeah? You want to end the podcast?
Say bye-bye.
You want to say bye-bye to everybody?
Say bye-bye.
Here, take a look.
He can do it.
Yeah.
Huh?
We'll see everybody next time. This podcast, for everyone's information,
Bye-bye.
was not planned. We was just like, we need to talk about this. And we'll see you guys soon.
Bye.